team, welcome to another episode of Ask Top, sponsored by MentorMilitary.com. Today we're going to show you how to properly respond to a question during a military promotion board or other type of board that uses a question and answer type format. Using the strategy will help you overcome any nervousness you may have and will help ensure you have enough time to prepare your response to the question. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with someone you think will benefit from the content. This really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm and motivates me to keep providing content. So how should you answer a question during a military promotion board? Well, there's a technique or two, so let's get after it. The first thing you want to do is, if you're nervous or have difficulty speaking to people, don't look directly at them. Pick a point slightly above their head and focus on that. This blurs their face and will help reduce your nervousness. Next, when you are asked a question, respond with the board member's rank and then parrot a portion of the question back to the board member. In other words, repeat a portion of the question. This does two things. First, it lets the board member know that you understood the question, and two, it gives you time to calm down and prepare your response. For example, if the board member asks you, what are the 5 basic colors on a map? Your response should be something like, First Sergeant, the 5 basic colors on a map are blue, black, brown, green, and red. Hey, if this video is sponsored by MentorMilitary.com, they have you covered when it comes to all your professional development needs. For boards, they have comprehensive study guides, uniform tools, and uniform books. Type in YT10, that's Yankee Tango 10 at checkout, and get 10% off your order. So, what should you do if you are asked a question you don't know the answer to? There are several ways to respond to this question. Perhaps the best way is to quote the reference where you can find the answer. For example, you are asked, how is the U.S. insignia worn on the Army dress blue uniform? Your response might be something like, First Sergeant, at this time I do not recall the specific placement for the U.S. insignia on the Army dress blue uniform, but I can find that answer in DAPAM 670-1. This lets the board member know that while you may not know the answer, you know exactly where to find the answer. This is probably the best type of answer you can give when you don't know the answer to a specific question. By citing the reference, you let the board member know that you are well versed in your knowledge base and can find the answers to issues when they arise. Another option is just to be honest and explain you simply don't know the answer. An example of this response might look like this. First Sergeant, at this time I do not recall the 5 basic colors on a map. If you have difficulty in speaking or are nervous, sit down in front of a mirror and practice answering some sample questions. This will build your confidence. I hope you found this information useful. Hit the like button and the subscribe button and share this video. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.